So God is beyond good, and I don't even know that there's words to put to this testimony quickly. So y'all have been praying for Scott and I cannot thank you. We covet those prayers, do we not, Scott? Scott, as y'all know, was in a bad accident. His eyes were cut, and the report from the beginning was that he would pretty much be blind. His right eye was exploded and has no sight. His left eye was severely damaged, and they said the best they could ever do was to give him shadows, if that. So through the course of the last, it's been 7 weeks, feels like it's been 7 months, but it's been 7 weeks. It's been hard. It's taken a lot of faith and a lot of prayer, and Scott has nothing to do but pray because he can't do much else, because they kind of have him on bed rest for 6 months. So through a lot of prayer and God's miracles, we went down to Texas this week, and while on the way down, I don't know if y'all have seen Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, but God used Chitty Chitty Bang Bang to give us a word, and then he confirmed that word through another lady. So in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, there's this old car that these children love that they beg their dad to get and restore it. And when he restores it, makes it beautiful, he doesn't even realize the greatness of the car till they have to have the car. It floats, it flies, it does all these things. So God had spoken and said, you know, Sharo'n, my desire is that I do a Chitty Chitty Bang Bang for Scott's eyes. And then a lady came with us to drive down there, and she said, you know, God told me that Scott's eyes would be like a classic car, that they would be restored bit by bit, piece by piece, and when it was done, it would be better than it was in the beginning, which is kind of what Chitty Chitty Bang Bang was. Anyway, and then he was given a Hebrew word, aruka, which means restoration. So he's been standing on that all week, and we've been praying, and y'all have been praying with, and we can feel the prayers. And, you know, the enemy just wants to come in and destroy. He's a destroyer, but God's a restorer and a rebuilder. So now Scott has, as of Friday, right, Scott, when you went to the doctor, I think you went Friday morning, little bit by little bit, Scott has been able to see color. He's been able to see people. He can now walk without help. I don't have to lead him around. He doesn't run into things. He was able to read the eye chart, which is huge. The second, not the big E, but the one right below it, it's blurry, but he could see it. They are putting a contact lens in, this is his left eye. They're putting a contact lens in his left eye in 3 weeks, which should get him to 20/50 vision, according to them. So what went from he'll be blind and never see again, his left eye. Now the really amazing thing to me, more than his left eye, his right eye was basically exploded, shattered, and every part of it was destroyed. Everything. Retina, optic nerve, lens, cornea, pupil, everything's gone. They basically picked it up, sewed it together, and it's just a circle in there. Nothing's in the right place, and they told him he would be completely blind, never see again. And about a week ago, he said, Sharo'n, I can see the table with my right eye, and I can see my hand. So little by little, piece by piece. Aruka, right, Scott? Aruka. Scott has been an amazing patient, too. He has not complained. He has prayed day and night. So, anyway, I can't even go there. So, today I'm going to do a